Okay, guys, I'm going to try again. I don't know why the chat isn't working. I am confused. Let's see. Let's see. How come you guys can't type? Okay. There we go. Yay, it's working. Yay. Hey, guys. Hey. So sorry. Oh, my gosh. YouTube changed on me. Y'all already know that I'm not a technical person, so sorry about that. I didn't even get my description in. So it's good to see you guys. So today we're gonna do the lottery. So I'm gonna have you guys pick a number, and then I'm gonna pull a number from my cards. Right? I'm gonna pull a number, and whoever gets that number is gonna get their reading first. First of all, let me say hi to everybody. Hey, Rochelle. Hi, Donna, you're new. Nice to see you. Crystal, hi. Sarah's new. Rochelle. Sandy. Oh, look at all these people. I was on here trying to figure out what's going on. Colleen the Queen. Wendy. Malapel. Nice to see you, darling. Nisi, what's up? Ashley. Joby Elf. Sandy. Bhavya. So good to see you guys. So we're going to pick a number between 1 and 10. I see that some of you guys already have a number. We've got 4, 9, and 3. So 7, 8, 5, 2, 8, 5, 9, 4, 2. All right, everybody's done. I'm going to pick a number. Y'all ready? Oh, 1 and 10, 1 and 10, 1 and 10. Sorry, 1 and 10. Oh, there's too many of y'all in here. Okay. All right. Let's see who goes first. All right. And our first reading is number 6. Who's got 6? I see Sarah's Worry. Sarah's Worry is up next, you guys. All right, excellent. Sarah's, throw me your question, and after Sarah's question, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to have y'all repick numbers, and we're just going to go like that. We're going to make it fast, okay? And that way, everything is fair, and everybody's fair, okay? All right, Sarah's, go ahead, y'all. Everybody say hi to Sarah's. It's going to be her reading. You go ahead with your question, darling. One question, please. Make it count. Think about what you really want to know. My lighting is terrible today. Oh, well. What's upcoming for you and Patrick? So what is the near future for Ceres and Patrick? All right. Most likely outcome for Ceres and Patrick. What do we have? Hi, Sarah. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Donna. All right, this is for Ceres. What information do we have for Ceres? I don't know how to say your name, love, but you know who you are. Okay. I know who you are. Ceres and Patrick. They want to get your name. What's your first name, darling? Hi, Rihanna. You are wonderful, too. I have a cousin named Rihanna that I adore. Ceres, what's your first name, love? Just your first name. I think they're asking for it. Michelle, we're doing a lottery. So it's, so it is Sarah's. Okay, good. All right, so Sarah's. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Okay, we got 3 right off the bat. Queen of Wands in reverse. King of Cups in reverse, 9 of Swords in reverse, and the 5 of Swords in reverse. It looks to me like this couple, that the two of you are strongly attracted to each other. It also seems like you're a good couple, all right? A good couple. We've got water, we've got fire. There's a lot of emotion. There's a lot of passion. I do also see this as a moving forward. You guys are going to heal from something. I feel like you guys might have gone through something together, or possibly in the past with regards to love. My concern is, sir, is I want you to watch out for mind games or somebody, whether it's Patrick or you, kind of playing unfairly. So watch out for fairness. Now, I don't think relationships are all meant to be equal and all meant to be fair, okay? I know that that's always the ideal, right? But I don't necessarily believe that's always reality. So with this reading, I'm kind of getting the feeling that they're telling me that, one, you guys make a good couple, so it's not done between the two of you, okay? There could be some painful endings that need to occur in your own personal hearts and your own personal love life, okay? But moving forward, don't use that information. I'm concerned about manipulation, okay? I'm concerned about manipulation as far as one or the other of you. Who is this? Who's playing this game? It's kind of like, this is my card for, you might win the battle, but you haven't won the war, all right? So this means that you need to think long-term and move with your heart, okay? But who is this person playing this game? Okay, I think it's him. I think it's Patrick. So I want you to watch out for Patrick and game playing. However, okay, understand this comes from a place of possible insecurity and heartbreak in the end from previous relationships or previous engagements that the two of you had, okay? So I love the reading. I do like this person. I see that the Five of Swords is not always a good card, but because of all the cards preceding it, I feel like it's just something you guys are going to go through, okay? Something you guys are going to go through, but you'll get through it on the other side, all right? Okay, so let's do pick a number. Let's go next. Pick a number from, we're going to have to go 1 through 20. 1 through 20, let's go. 1 through 20 this time. 2, 9, 4, 3, 7. I'm going to wait till it stops moving. Until the chat stops moving. 18, 13. Don't worry if y'all have the same numbers. We'll pick between the two of you. 15. 16. Hello, much love to all. We're doing a lottery reading. So I'm so glad you're here. Sending the love out to everybody. You're the best at that. We are all picking numbers between 1 and 20, okay? 1 and 20. So if you can help me by keeping scrolling up when I pull the number, that'll be helpful. All right, you guys, look, don't pick this two different number. Everybody pick one number and stick to it in between the readings, okay? Just one number for each one of you, because we'll go back and look. All right, love. All right, guys, here we go. And here is my number. Oh, that one just fell out. All right, we have number 17. 17. DYB. And DYB, I believe, is the only, oh, and Nisi. But Nisi, you gave us too many numbers, so let's try out, let's get you on the next time, okay? Because I think you accidentally typed in 2 numbers. So we're going to go with DYB, helping the children in need. Denise, you are next. Love it. Denise, I love it. Denise, so if you could, you're new to the chat. Well, I haven't seen you before. Welcome to Moonlit Taroscope. If you could just give me one question, I'm going to do a quick 3 to 5 minute reading for you, okay? So go right ahead with your question. Just type it up. It's going to be for Denise. Denise. Yes, you are new, darling. You're new. And you popped in and you got your number was called. So you have an answer, a message. So go ahead and ask the question. And if you don't have a specific question, Denise, you can just ask for a general message. And for whatever reason, you guys, I can't see the chat up here. So I keep looking down at my phone because it's not, I don't know, YouTube Studio. YouTube keeps changing things. Denise, sweetie, give us a question. Is my chat laggy? Now, this one we're not doing through Facebook, although if you are on my Facebook group, I posted at like 9 this morning. This was coming at 11. So if you guys are on Facebook, you're going to get advance notice. Okay. I am the CEO of my nonprofit organization. Will I receive the grant checks this week? Okay. So yes or no questions are a little difficult. I may or may not get a yes or no answer, but we'll try. We'll see. Okay. If nothing, we'll get some information about the grant that you are hoping to receive this week for your beautiful cause of helping children in need. I can't really think of a better cause. All right. So this is for Denise. Will she get her grant checks this week? I do need, I'm going to use my yes, no deck. Okay. Yes, no deck. I don't know why. This is my Tawaka deck. I don't know why. It's my best yes, no deck. Give me one quick second while I shuffle for Denise. Hi, Rosie. Yeah, I'm so glad the chat's working. Oh, that was a pain. All right, guys. Just so you guys know, this is going to be a 3-hour reading, okay? So for a lot of you, you're going to pop off. You're not going to want to be here for 3 hours. So have a little suggestion. When I call for a number, pop on, give me your number, and then if you get to cleaning the house or do something else, but stick around. Stick around. Okay. Will Denise get the grant that she needs this week? We're looking at the next 7 days, Spirit. The next 7 days, will she get the grant she needs? I can tell you it's a good stable organization. I feel stability too. Yeah, it's likely, darling. It's likely. So the information I'm getting is going to be about a 67% chance that the grant will come in within the next 7 days. So that is good news. I can't give you 100% at this time, but I did get the 4 of Wands. Okay, the 4 of Wands is indicating stability, harmony, and it feels like this whole organization is in line. So it sounds like you're doing the right thing at the right time. So patience may be something that you already have and you may need to continue in the future, but I'm going to give you about a 67% yes, okay? Tarot is a little bit difficult to do exactly yes, no, okay? So that is for Denise, and we all are hoping, my dear, we all hoping and praying that you do get that grant, okay? Love to you, darling. Love to you. Children need as much help as they can get, all right? It takes the village, and I'm so sick of people just ignoring children that are obviously suffering. All right, let's move forward. Beginning right now. It's 11:18. Go for your number. 1 through 20, folks. 1 through 20. Just pick one number for each person. 1 through 20. 1 through 20. I feel like I'm at the bingo hall. Just calling out numbers, but I thought it would be fun to do a lottery because I had a brainstorming session with some of you guys, and this was somebody's idea, and I loved it. So I'm going to go for it. 1 through 20. Where's my 20? Okay, yeah, I do have a 20 here. Okay, where are we? We got 11. We got a 5. We got another 11. 7, 18. Keep going, guys. There's 24 of you in the room. Throw out your number. If people choose the same number, we'll choose between those two numbers. It'll work. 8, 6, 8, 11, 11, 2, 2, 4. Okay. 11, 18. We had 9, 2, 3, 4, 13, 9, 4, 11, 5, 11, 7, 18, 4, 8, 6, 11, 2, 4, and 5. And we're stopping. Okay, so what do we get? Let's see what we get. All right, you guys, I can't see these numbers. I can't see these numbers. Y'all can see them. I can't see them. And this is the one that wants to come out. What do we have, guys? 16? I don't think we had a 16. Did we have a 7? Did we have a 16? We have a 1 or a 7? Did we have a 7? Do we have a 7? Because I don't think we have a 16, so I'm going to give it to 7. Rihanna. Rihanna, numerology, guys. You add the 1 and the 6 and you get 7. See? See, I got this. I got this. All right, Rihanna, it's you. Oh, wait a minute, sweetheart. Wait, how many numbers did you give us? Y'all only give us 1 number. Only give us 1 number, Rihanna. You guys can only give 1 number because we got to be fair, right? And I know you're not thinking that way, so. All right, we're going to start over. We're going to start over. If you guys have already thrown out your number since 11:18 a.m., don't throw out another number. Oh, okay. My favorite Virgo's in the house. My favorite Virgo's in the house. It's 1 through 20, love. Rihanna, you picked 8, darling. That's why. 1 through 20. Oh, man. Retry. All right, we're going again. We're going again. Much love to all. If you see them before I do, then let me know. What do we got, guys? 18. Who's got 18? Who's got 18? I feel like somebody did. Somebody did. Who's 18? Attica Mona. Attica, are you here? Attica Mona. Attica, it's your turn. Attica Mona. If she's still here. Attica Mona. It is your turn. It is your reading. It is your turn. Attica had 18, guys. And there you are. Hello, sweetheart. Go ahead with your question. You can go ahead and just ask your question. Now, we'll do your reading. You guys, the more people come in, we're going all the way up to 40. So the more people come in, that's fine. Much love to all. Had a really good suggestion to stay with this number, which is a great idea. Okay. Throughout the reading. If we get 2 of the same number, we're going to toss coins. We'll figure it out. I believe we can figure it out. All right, Attica, it's your turn. This is meant to be your reading. So think of the question you want to ask and type it out. If you don't have anything specific, you can ask for a general reading. Yeah, we will have fun. I don't remember who somebody I did sort of like, and I didn't actually make it public, but I had an open help me. I can't figure out how to do this. And you guys came in and gave me some great ideas. Lottery was one of them. Yeah. And while Attica thinks of her question, I'm sorry I haven't been online for very long, you guys. I've struggled a lot with what I'm going to do with this channel. I think I'm going to stick with the live readings for the most part. And so since I'm probably going to stick with the live readings for the most part, I'll probably be able to do a lot more. Okay. So Attica, we are still waiting, sweetheart. Go ahead and give me your question. Anything, please. I'm a Scorpio. Does the person I'm dealing with have feelings for me, or will he do anything? Okay, we're going to do a general love for Attica, Scorpio. Hi, Wendy. Thank you very much. Attica the Scorpio. I love my Scorpios, man. You guys are so just deep and awesome. I'm going to ask if the person that, Attica, I'm going to ask if the person that you're dealing with has feelings for you. Let's see what we get. It's going to be a 3-card spread. General love for Attica and the one she's thinking of. This person does have feelings for you, but this person I don't think is ready to make a movement at this time. They're a little bit too self-absorbed and self-obsessed, okay? They are interested in attracting attention from other people. That doesn't necessarily mean that you are not important to this person. What I'm seeing is that they're a little bit concerned with, how do I say this? They have feelings for you, Attica. They have strong feelings, okay? This is the top of the strong feeling chain, okay? But I'm also concerned about these feelings that he has. This is what's going on. So I don't know if you're dealing with a fire sign or not. Regardless, there's a lot of passion going on, but because it's in reverse, I feel like they're a little too concerned with what other people might think, okay? They also might feel like they're a little bit obsessed with their looks right now. They want a lot of attention, okay? So, this is interesting. So yeah, I believe they're still a little bit in a player state of mind or wanting attention from multiple people. They want to feel like they're winning, okay? They also want to feel like they're not in control, but I have a feeling that that person's not going to reach out to you, that they're going to want you to reach out to them, okay? That they're going to want you to acknowledge that you are, that they are attractive to you, all right? So yes, they have loving feelings for you, but I don't know if the timing is right, all right? And I also feel like you are dealing with a fire sign. Okay, that makes sense. I also feel like this fire sign is needing a lot of attention from the opposite sex or whatever sex they're attracted in. They're needing a lot of attention. All right. Okay, Attica. So take that how it resonates. I think that's a little bit off, but I hope that resonates for you. I do see this person as somebody very important to you and your life, but right now they're kind of stuck and centered in their ego, and for whatever reason, they don't feel attractive, and they need other people, outside influences, to feel attractive. Okay. That is what it is. All right. I think we all feel that way to a certain extent, but this person is right in the thick of it where they don't feel attractive. They need other people to validate them. Okay. So thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing me to do your reading. If you got a second, can you hit a like? If you guys can type a question or type a number, you can also hit that like. So really appreciate it. If you guys could do that for me. All right, guys, where are we? It did resonate. Perfect. Perfect. Wonderful. We're on point. We're on point today, guys. All right. So let's pick a number between 1 and 20. Thank you, Rihanna. Pick a number between 1 and 20. Much love to all. I'm so glad you're here, darling. If you could help me keep track. Thank you so much, Attica. I think this person is definitely cool. All right. They need a little ego stroking. Okay. I don't know if you're up for that. That's on you. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and pull this number. I think a lot of y'all have already picked your number, and I'm going to scroll up. Okay. So listen, if you put multiple numbers, you're actually going to, I'm just going to get the last number you typed. All right. We're winging this, y'all. We're winging this. And here we go. Eyes are closed. I can't see the numbers. Can y'all see? Okay. I can't see the numbers. I can't see the numbers. Y'all are wondering what this is. This is called divining. You use your cards like divining rods. I'll give you a little electric sparks. Really, it's a real thing. Try it sometime. I don't think it works for poker, though. And we have, what's that number, guys? 14. Who's 14? 14. 14. Let's scroll up. Much love to all. I don't see a 14. Attica was 14. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's do another one. Thank you, Attica. Aw, sweetheart. That is so kind. Why don't you subscribe to the channel? You can also look up Moonlit Taroscope on Facebook and join my group there. We'd love to have you, okay? So 14 is, we've got to do another number. Or let's just do 5. Let's just add them up. 1 to 4. Let's do we have any 5s in the house? That's so funny. Graceful Butterfly. Graceful Butterfly. Are you still in the room, my love? You had posted way back there. I don't know if you're still here. Graceful Butterfly, are you still here? Graceful Butterfly, are you still here? Nakuli, thank you. Welcome. That's you, sweetheart. Go ahead and give me your question. What I did, you guys, was because we already pulled 14, is I used numerology 4, and that's how I got number 5, and it's Graceful Butterfly's turn. So go ahead, Graceful Butterfly, with your question. It could be a general, you could just ask for general messages, general love messages, or a specific question, so go. And it's good to see you again. And hello, it's Sunday. It's during the day. I can't remember the last time I did a daytime reading. It's been a while. It's been a while. Cappy lady, we got a Capricorn in the house. Excellent. I got my Venus in Capricorn, which is interesting, right? A little bit devil inside. All right. Isaac, it's good to see you. God, you guys, I have been gone for too long. I miss you guys so much. Wendy, Lavish Queen is news. Nice to see you. Sarah Zima. Sarah Libra. Libras. I love Libras. Much love to all. Are you a Libra? I think you're a Libra. Yes. Anyway. All right. Will my love, RR, a Libra, reunite with me, Leo? All right, will they reunite? Let me get out my sexy card. I'm gonna get out my sexy cards for this one, y'all, for Graceful Butterfly. Graceful Butterfly. Lots of Libras in here. I love Libras. I've got a lot of Libra friends. And my Libra people always straighten my ass out, okay? Like, they're not afraid to tell me, Rachel, you're fucking up. That's what I love about them. All right. Being in my life. Graceful, this is for Graceful Butterfly. Graceful Butterfly wants to know if RR will reunite with her, a Leo. Will a Libra reunite with the Leo? For Graceful Butterfly, everybody, it's for Graceful Butterfly. Graceful, there is a full moon in Leo coming up on the 8th, sweetheart. So just be aware of it, okay? Do whatever you do for a full moon because it's a Leo full moon, so it's going to impact you. All right, here we go. They're missing you and they're feeling left out. I can see that. Yes, they definitely miss you. There may be a third party involved. Let's see what's happening here. 4 of Swords in reverse. And they're not getting any peace. They're not getting any peace. They miss you. They're heavy in their cups. The heavy in their cups could mean that they're hanging out with the wrong crowd. Okay. It could be that they are kind of focused on like their social life and less on what they really need to kind of really focus on. They're not getting any peace. And I do see that they are struggling with feeling left out. So I'm going to say yes, that they're going to reunite with you. But I do see this person, this Libra, is struggling right now. Hold on. The sneeze coming. No. Damn it. I feel like I need to get some more information for you. Let's clarify. Let's clarify. What is the 3 of Cups? What is the 3 of Cups about, please? Yeah, they could be dealing with an air sign. Oh, you know what? What is this nasty? There's some bad energy around them. Oh, goodness, goodness. Okay, so your Libra is really indulging in whatever it is they indulge in. Okay, this doesn't have to be alcohol or drugs or anything of that nature. It could just be, and it's not really good. And that's kind of keeping them out of what, this is weird. Look at the bottom of the deck. Hierophant. They're on a spiritual path right now. And I do believe that you are going to be more of a positive influence and you're a positive person in their life. And I don't think they're thinking about you right now or focused on you right now. Okay, to be honest, they're not. They're off in some other place that's not really a good place for them. But this is part of their spiritual journey, which means that I think they will come through this on the other side. But while they're in this place of overindulgence, maybe hanging out with the wrong crowd, I don't see them reuniting with you. So I would say that I would say they will come back to you, but not anytime soon. All right, sweetheart. So that's tough. I think all we can do, Graceful Butterfly, when we see our loved ones in that situation is pray for them and release them. All right, and surrender, release. Because at this point in time, I don't think you're going to be able to influence this person in any way, shape, or form. But it's very clear that they do even though they're not quite, it's not in their consciousness, okay, that you are someone that's good for them versus the people that they're involved with right now that aren't good for them, okay? So I hope that does help somewhat. It is a little bit, it wasn't super clear, but that means that those were the only messages that you were meant to hear at this time. Okay, sweetie, so I'm gonna send you lots of love. I'm gonna send your person a lot of love because I can tell that they're struggling. But most of my readings don't particularly, I don't really reach too far in the future or too far in the past. So that means that they could be going through this right now and they could come around to you maybe in the next few months or something like that. Okay, so I hope that helped you. I appreciate you being here again. All right, so you guys, if you've already picked a number, stick with that number. If you haven't been in the chat yet, you haven't picked a number yet, then go ahead and pick a number between 1 and 20. I'm going to go ahead and start with pulling a card, number 1 and 20, between 1 and 20. Okay. You know what? I think we should keep track. Shoot, we need to keep track of the numbers. See, I'm always experimenting, guys. It's always an experiment. I think we should keep track of the numbers that have already been called. So if you are now coming in this room, shit. Well, you know what? That doesn't matter. If I've already called that number, I've already done that person's reading, so it doesn't matter. Hello. Okay, so here we go. 1 and 20, guys. 1 and 20, and here we go. Once I pick the number, it's going to, you're going to stop typing your number. All right, folks. I've always loved cards, whether it's tarot or not. I've been playing cards since I was like 5. My people come from Vegas. Okay, that tells you something about cards. It's under here. It's under here. It's under here. There, you're hiding. You're hiding. Okay, you're hiding. Number 12. Do we have a number 12 in the house? Number 12. Number 12 in the house. Nakuli Sabandi. You know, we're getting a lot of new people's numbers being called. That's very cool. Did anybody else pick the number 12 earlier? I don't think so. So Nakuli, go ahead and ask your question. If you did pick a number 12 earlier, let me know. But I'm going to say, I don't think I've seen a 12. Oh, yeah, you're just repeating your number, which I like. You guys go ahead and repeat your number so we don't have to keep scrolling up. Yes, Miss Nakuli Somebody. I'd like to know, has he moved on to somebody new already? Woo! Oh, you got to give me a tough. I understand why you're asking that question. But it's hard because, you know, I want to give you the answer you want to hear. So let's just see what the cards have to say. This is a yes-no question. I'm going to use my yes-no spread. We're going to get a 0. We're going to get a 33%. We're going to get a 66%, and then or we'll get 100%. All right, and whatever messages want to come through. Nakuli. Sorry, I was staring at your picture. I don't know why. I like your hair. Okay. I like your hair, Nakuli. Let's go. Has he moved on already? Or has he moved on in the present? Has Nakuli's person moved on? Has Nakuli's person moved on, Spirit? What messages would you like to share with us about Nakuli's person? Understand, be careful with your questions because I'll give you the answers that they give you, okay? That they give me, okay? I'm going to say we got a 33 here, sweetie. And what the other messages that we are getting is that this person is right now super focused on their money. They're tired of not having enough money. They're focused on their money right now, and they understand that they may have a weak. What is this weakness? What is this weakness about? Why are they weak? Why is he weak? Why is he weak? Tower. Okay, this person is feeling weak because they're not able to face the truth when it comes to their heart. They're not able to face the truth. So when it comes to love, there is a strong weakness, okay? That could mean that they don't know how to say no. They're afraid of losing love because they don't know how to set boundaries. Okay. This person is got an aversion to romance or love at any type at this point in time because they feel like they don't know how to set boundaries and stand in their own truth and be their own person and love someone at the same time, okay? I do see what I said was a 33% chance, and I do feel like there might be something going on in the workplace or with regards to work as far as if you might be considering someone else or flirting with somebody else. It's going to be around work or around money. But for the most part, this person is focused on money, okay? This person is afraid of engaging in love, okay? They feel like they'll lose themselves, all right? I hope that helps. I hope it resonates, Nakuli. All right, you guys, there's 23 people in the chat. I would really appreciate if you can hit the like button because if you can type a number, you can hit a like, right? But you got to hit the X in the corner and then hit the like, and then you got to go back to the X. YouTube. Why do they make it so hard for folks, you know? You're welcome, Nakuli. It was my honor to do your reading. I appreciate you allowing us to do your reading with you. And I hope you join the crowd. Okay, please subscribe or check me out on Facebook. You can add, my Facebook group is Moonlit Taroscope. Moonlit Taroscope you really can't find anywhere else. Okay, so join our group there as well. It's my little inner circle. All right, guys, we're going to go back to numbers. All right, much love to all. Hey, you guys, if you already picked your number, stick with the same number and just retype it. Okay. Also, if you've already had your reading, just note that I will probably only do one reading per person. The only reason I say that is because I want to get to as many people as possible because these are free readings, and most of the folks on here that need a reading will get one. So it's going to be one reading per person. If you want to get into it more deeply, just email me at moonlittaroscope@gmail.com for a personal reading. My personal readings start at $30 for 30 minutes. affordable. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. All right, here we go. 1 through 20. And if we can start getting more people in here, much love to all. Let me know. We can move all the way up to 40. But for now, we're just going to do 1 through 20. Under Facebook, it's a group. So you'll search groups. You'll go to groups, and then you'll search Moonlit Taroscope. Okay, you'll search Moonlit Taroscope from there. And then we'll pop up because there's nothing else on Facebook named that, right? Okay, so we're going to get our numbers now. We're going to get our numbers. Okay, we've got 13. 13, lucky number 13. Did anybody pick 13? I don't know that anybody did. Michelle Abrams. Michelle, are you here, sweetheart? Michelle picked 13. Also, Pauline picked 13. So Michelle or Pauline, if y'all are here, tell me you're here. Michelle's here. Pauline is here. Is Pauline here? Is Pauline here? All right, guys. So I want you guys to pick a color between black and white. I mean, black and red. Somebody pick black or red. Whoever goes first goes first. Black or red? Pauline or Michelle, go. Black or red? Pauline pick red. Pauline pick red. So it's between Michelle and Pauline. What color do we have, people? And I got the Joker card. Is that cool? It's black. It's black. So Michelle, this reading is for you. Michelle, this reading is for you. Pauline, don't worry. Okay, we're still just doing 1 through 20. 13 may come up again, so stick around. But right now, Michelle, this reading is for you. Michelle, will your financial situation improve? Will your financial situation improve? This is for Michelle. Pauline, don't be mad. Hang around. We can pull 13 again. It can happen. Okay. Everybody, this is for Michelle. We're gonna ask about her financial situation. I'm gonna just do a general reading because yes, nos are not as easy for me to read as a general. So we're gonna look at general financial moving into the future for Michelle. For Michelle. Wasn't it funny that the Joker card was the 13? I just think that's funny. Everything's Michelle, Michelle, my God. I love that Beatles song so much. I think it's because one of them sings in French, which I think is like kind of sexy, right? Okay, Michelle. Okay. I'm seeing some instability, love. I really am. Also, I want you to watch out for any type of organization or charity that's trying to get your money because I don't think it's an honest. If someone's coming for you, if someone comes to you in the near future, Michelle, and asks you for money, okay, and even though you might be a generous person and your financial situation might actually be precarious right now, that's why you're asking the question. I want you to watch out because I don't think it's an honest person. I do see I see a little bit of overindulgence and overspending. So maybe you are now in a bind because of a little bit of overexpending or overindulgence. But moving forward, I do believe that you're going to become less emotionally attached to things or material objects or to a person or something that you have been pouring too much money into, and you're going to start putting yourself first. Ultimately, putting yourself first, putting up boundaries, respecting your own financial situation is I'm getting that whole, you know, like on the plane where they say you put the mask on yourself and then you put it on the child, right? I feel like you need to put them out. I feel like you need to keep your money to yourself, whatever little bit of money that you have right now. Okay. As far as whether more money is coming in, they're not giving me that answer. They're not giving me that advice. They're just letting me know that they feel like you need to keep your money close and you need to respect yourself and your financial situation. Maybe you don't even have to tell people in your life how much money you actually have. So if you have $10, you know, and people are like, how much money do you have? It's really none of their business. Okay. So I hope that helps you. I hope that resonates. I want you to put yourself first when it comes to your financial situation. Okay. And know that whatever happened with your money in the past, don't spend time regretting what you did. The only thing you can do is start from today and move forward, honey. Put up boundaries. All right. Okay. That's for Michelle. We love you. We wish you the best. All right, you guys, if you already picked your number, throw it out there again. If you haven't picked a number yet, go ahead and put a number. We're doing a number between 1 and 20. I'm just shuffling that last reading out, and then we're going to pick a number. We've got 21 people in here. All right. 1 through 20, please. Oh, it's only 12. Y'all, I got 2 more hours with y'all. I have 2 more hours with y'all. I feel like y'all are going to get your reading. Hit the like button if you guys could. I would super appreciate it. Thank you. Whoever hit 15, thank you so much. All right. That's the number. Okay, guys, what is it? Oh, that's backwards for y'all. It's 19. It's 19. Did anybody pick 19? Much love. I don't remember seeing a 19. Anybody pick a 19? Number is 19. Let's scroll up. I don't think we have 19 anytime recently. All right. Okay. So 1 plus 9 is 10. 1 plus 9 is 20. Do we have a 20? 1 plus 9 is 20. Sorry. 1 plus 9 is 20. 2 plus 0 is 2. Do we have a 2? Do we have a 2? Do we have a 2? Do we have a 2 in the house? Sarah, are you a 2? Much love to all. Is Sarah 2? We got a lot of Sarahs, Sarahs. Yay. Michelle, you're welcome. Thank you for the feedback. I really appreciate it. Thank you for allowing me to do your reading. So Sarah, it's your turn, darling. Please ask your question. Please ask your question. Look at all this smoke. And I'm smoking. I had to light some sage. My mind has been so cluttered lately. It's really hard. I don't know what's happening. But when I do my readings, things become crystal clear. Isn't that funny? All right, let me put that out before we burn the house down. Sarah, what is my getting remarried and having my dream baby situation, especially regarding Eric? Sarah, that's kind of a hard, let me think. Are you getting remarried? Is that already something that you guys have already agreed to do? Can I ask you that question, please? And are you wanting to get remarried to the person you just divorced? Because you're saying remarried. I don't know if that means you're remarrying because you've been married before or if you're marrying the same person. Okay. All right, so we're gonna look and see what the future is for you, for Sarah. We're gonna look at the future for you and Eric, the Gemini. Okay. Let me get the fairies out for this one. You want to marry someone else, okay? And someone else is Eric, the Gemini. What does the future look like for Sarah and Gemini and Eric, the Gemini? Yes. Okay, good. All right. Sometimes we got to narrow the question down. Sometimes I need to really kind of narrow the question down, guys. But I typically do completely cold readings, but I need to understand the question before I can ask. All right. What is the future looking like for Sarah and Eric, Spirit? Three card spread here. Ooh, very romantic. Very romantic. So I'm going to tell you right now that you are moving in a direction that's good for you. You are moving into what I would call, you're moving in a direction, okay, that is with this person or in your love life that is good for you, okay, with the Six of Winter here. Okay, positive changes are on the way. Troubled times are ending. We have falling in love suddenly with the Prince of Summer. So this could be your Eric, although this is indicates a water sign. So it could be someone else, but regardless of signs, I always struggle with that because there's so much more going on with people than their sun sign. Okay. So even though we're dealing with a Gemini, this could be the same person. But this is a water. This indicates water energy to me, but it's very romantic. It's very romantic. And as far as you guys moving forward, I feel like there is still some bitterness that you may be holding on to, and that Eric may be holding on to. So this is the divorced card, sweetie. This is the divorce card, okay? And it's talking about independence and moving forward and independent living. So ultimately what I'm going to tell you is I think the advice is basically, and I want to show you these cards for some reason, because they're really pretty. You are moving in the right direction. You are on your way, okay? But they are warning against jumping into something new very quickly, even though there is a lot of romance involved, okay? Because I think they want to see you with some independence in your life, okay? So I do see a future with this person, Eric, but I do see someone in your love life currently or moving into your love life. I don't know if it's the Gemini or not for sure, but I can tell you that you do have romance in your future, okay? But because we have the divorce card, this is about independent. Oh, sorry. Queen of Summer, Queen of Winter. This is the card of independence, okay? So you need to find your feet on the ground. You need to find your independence if you haven't already, and understand that you can live your life completely alone. You do not need any romance in your life at this time, but it's there, and it's up to you to choose forward. You are not powerless, okay? That's the main message. You are not powerless in this situation. You do have power and control over what happens in your love life moving forward, okay? But they keep saying they want to see you standing firmly on the ground. They want to see you standing on your own 2 feet and feeling that independence. That way, moving forward, you know that you're going to make the right choice in love, okay? Because they're telling me they're concerned that there's a tendency that you might move into something new too fast, okay? Which, honestly, I really didn't need the cards for that, but the cards sort of validated what I was already thinking on that. All right, sweetheart. Sarah, you have both been, yes. So I think that the two of you are good for each other, but you need to take your sweet time, okay? I hope that helps you. Thank you, Sarah, for doing your reading. I haven't read for you before, so it is definitely a blessing to do that. You guys throw out your numbers again. We're going to go back to numbers. Slow down, girl. Slow down. Love it. I love it, Sarah. Numbers. All right. I see an 8, 9, 11, 7, 17. We got 18 people in here. 10, 12, 8, 13, 3, Look at you guys sticking around. I love it. I think this is working. The lottery is working because, you know, a lot of times when I try to do first come, first serve, I miss people. People get skipped and everybody gets upset. And I'm like, I don't need that drama in my room. We got to keep the vibes up in here, right? All right. So let's see. Here's the lucky number. Oops, oops, oops. Lucky number. Who needs their message next? Who needs their message next? It's right here. It's right here. No, it's not that one. It's this one. What do we have, guys? Is it a 4? Is it an 8? It's an 8. It's an 8. That would be Rihanna. Rihanna, yay, it's your turn, sweetheart. You like this way better. You know what, much love? That is so, yeah. And you know what? What is so cool about this whole lottery thing is it wasn't my idea. It was y'all's idea. You guys helped me figure this out. And that's what makes this so awesome is I might be the reader, but we're all in this together, okay? We're all in this together. Tell me what relation love advice you desperately need. Desperately need. So what I'm going to ask is, since you said the word desperate, I'm going to ask for the hard truth. I'm going to ask them to tell the truth. Hi, Asia Nicole. Girl, that's my fault. I started early. I had to start early because I got to get Jack a haircut before the haircut place slow down. Because I know that we talked about too. And I'm really glad you're here. You'll catch on real quick. We're doing lotteries. And it is Rihanna's turn. Rihanna. No, that's too sexy time. Let's do English Magic. English Magic Tarot. I love those British people. I love my British people. It seems like I don't know if Rider-Waite originated in England or not. Nobody knows where it originated. Some people say Egypt. I don't know. But it was the English elite that really started playing the game, and then it started becoming a fortune-telling tool, divination tool. I don't know why I'm talking about that. Whatever. Anyway, tarot lessons. And listen, you guys, don't get discouraged because here's the thing. I stay online for 3 hours at a time. So ultimately, if you really need this reading, it might be a long time before you get it, but you will get it. It's a matter of hanging in there. All right. So do not be discouraged. I'd really appreciate you guys if you guys could hit a like. I super would. Thank you if you haven't already. Also, you guys are all welcome to join me on Facebook because I give everybody a little bit of a heads up on Facebook. It's also kind of a good way of I also post information on the moons. I study the full moons and the new moons, and I post my information on the moons there as well. Okay, so back to, is it Rihanna? All right. Sage doesn't want to go out. That means I need to keep it burning, but we got to keep it low. Everybody give some vibes, good vibes, loving vibes. All right. And Asia, be sure to pick your number 2 if you have a question. Much love to all you guys, my loving moderators, please pick a number 2. All right. Okay, Rihanna. Rihanna loves 2 different people. She needs advice and she needs messages in regards to her love life because she's interested in 2 different people. I'm not going to ask about the 2 different people. Okay, I'm just going to ask about what information she needs to hear with regards to her love life in general. And then you might be able to define what that means. You might be able to you're going to know what that means, okay? I want to peek at this for some reason. We got a water sign here just popping up. This might be about the Scorpio, the Hermit in reverse, the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Okay, all right. So, Rihanna, there is a truth like deep inside of you that you're ignoring. There's something inside of you that you need to meditate on, possibly. This also is a Virgo card that is in reverse. I'm seeing with the Queen of Swords here that you may be acting impulsively, okay? Coming from a place of hurt and pain. You may be kind of coming into people's life. Okay, all right. I knew this was going to be difficult, Rihanna, because what they're saying is that you are in a place now where you may be hurting other people, okay? Unintentionally, because there's some healing you need to do from your recent past, okay? And because I feel like you're ignoring something, you're ignoring some kind of truth. Let's clarify that. What is the Hermit in reverse about? I'm worried about you breaking hearts, okay? And I know that that's not what you want, okay? But you're being impulsive, and I don't think you're thinking about how you're affecting other people. Maybe because the thing that you're ignoring, or the thing that you're trying not to look at, is your desire for material goods, material wealth, financial stability. I don't know, but somehow you're mixing that up with your romantic impulses or your romantic love. And I want you need to follow your heart. You need to follow your heart. But watch out that that's not mixed up with lust, which is really easy to do. Okay. So you might feel lustful about someone. And then for the other person, you might feel more, not as much lust, but you want to keep them around for maybe a reason that's not like on the higher level. So I want you to watch out for possibly staying with somebody that you could be inadvertently, and I'm actually not reading, like I'm trying not to look at the chat at the moment, but yeah, it feels like you, I feel like you need to get super, super real with yourself ultimately, and do kind of what you know is right. So if there's someone in your life that you don't see really a long-term future with out of those two, or maybe you feel that way about both of them, then get right with that and get real with that, okay? Because it's going to end up burning you in the end if you don't, okay? And I do believe that past relationships and past romantic situations may be influencing you to act this way. And just be careful that because your heart was, just be careful that you're not breaking hearts moving forward because your heart was broken in the past, okay? You will, this is a journey. This is not anything that's going to be resolved very quickly, okay? This whole thing with your love life is a journey. I don't see you settling down with anybody anytime soon, but I think you might want to think about letting one go if you're not with them for the right reasons. All right. Lots of love to you. And thank you for sharing your life with us. Thank you for allowing me to do your reading, even though it might have been kind of hard to hear. Okay. Sometimes we got to hear those hard truths. All right. And when I see that kind of reading, it kind of feels like when I get those types of readings, it's one of those where I feel like if you sit and you meditate on it and you empty your mind and you allow your spirit guides or your higher, whoever it is you pray to, you will get your answer if you don't already have your answer in your heart. Okay. Whoo, that was a big one. Rihanna, thank you so much. You needed to hear it. Now I'll read your. Yeah. Yeah. Fantastic. I'm glad that helped you in your journey. Are you crying? Oh, honey. Everybody send Rihanna some love. Everyone send Rihanna some love. She wanted, I could tell that she needed to hear something hard to hear. It's not, this is not, some people think this is a game. Like, you remember those little 8 balls, right? You would just it was a fun little game. When these readings, it is not a game. This is real life. This is real people. This is real emotions. And I don't think of it as a game. Okay. So I read for you with respect. All right. Thank you, Rihanna. And let's go forward and pick another number. Much love to all. Asia, do you guys think, if you think it's, let me know when it's time to go up to 1 through 40. I don't know how many readings I've done. I'm going to go ahead and do 1 through, hey, Rainbow Hunter. Yay. It's good to see you. I was hoping you would make it. Let's do 1 through 20. How many people are in here? 17. So yeah, we're fine. Okay. We're fine. So I'll tell you, yeah, some people will just drop off. People will drop off. If you hang around, you'll get your turn. All right. Rochelle, it's good to see you. Mahogany Ashley. Hello, hello. All right. Picking a number 1 through 20. Switch it out. That's it. That's the number. What do we have? Number 8. We already did number 8. Is someone else picked number 8 recently? No. We're going to pick another one. Oh, wait. No, we did have an 8. 8 was, is she still here? Did I just do 8? I'm confused. Jovi. Well, we got to stick to one number, you guys. You got to stick to not one number. We can have more than one. Oh, thank you, Rainbow Hunter, for the $1.99. It's so much appreciated. Thank you for the super chat. Really, I do appreciate it. You guys, I do really appreciate tips for donations. If you got $1, that would help. You can use super chat. Also, if you prefer, that's okay. If you guys have the same number, we'll pick between the two. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and draw again. I did think I saw an 8 earlier, but I might have read for her. I don't know. All right, let's get going. Oh, I was gonna mention, if you guys don't like super chat, but we like to send a tip or donation, it's very much appreciated. You can also PayPal me or Cash App me at just search Moonlit Tarot-Scope. Okay. All right, guys. I was gonna put the links in the description box. In fact, my whole description box. Oh, whatever. YouTube screwed me up. All right, 1 through 20, guys. I like that sticker, Rainbow Hunter. That's cute. Yeah, I think she left too. All right. How about a number 19? I think I read for number 19. Did I? Okay. Did anybody have a 19 or a 1? Hi, Emma Jane. Cowgirls and boys. Okay, moderators, everybody. I have an idea. We have 19 people in the chat. Let's start out with brand new numbers. How about that? Everybody pick a brand new number. Everybody in the room pick a brand new number between 1 and 20. Let's start now. It is 12:15. We're going to go at 12:15. We're going to start with all new numbers. So we're not going to scroll up past 12:15. It's 12:15 in the afternoon. All new numbers, everybody. Hi, Svetlana. Good to see you. Kelsey, Colleen the Queen. All new numbers, all new numbers. You can stick with your number, that's fine. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, guys. $15, 16, 17, 18. All right, I'm gonna shuffle them. Let's shuffle them. You gotta change it up. Don't worry if your numbers match again. If your numbers match, we'll figure it out. We'll pick between the two, okay? But stay with one number, don't change it. Don't change it because that'll complicate things. Just stick with the same number, even if it's the same number as somebody else, okay? All right, so we have number 12. Number 12. Number 12 popped. Who's number 12? Also, guys, please keep in mind that Sandy is here. Sandy? Please keep in mind that I am only going to do one reading per person just so we can get as many readings as possible. Sandy, it's your turn. You're welcome. Go ahead with your question, Sandy. Y'all, I look so much prettier in darker light. I don't like looking at myself. It's a good thing. Will Robert reconcile our relationship soon? Thank you. Okay, so Robert and Sandy. Thank you. Much love to all. I promise you I wasn't fishing for compliments. It's hard on YouTube to not like look at yourself, and that's kind of weird to me. Okay, guys, this is for Sandy. Will Robert reconcile your relationship soon? And you guys, if you've been around already since 11 and you still haven't had your reading, don't be discouraged. Okay, we love you. This is a lottery. Okay. I truly believe that the messages are going to come through to the people that need to hear them most. And if you really, really, really want to hear your message, you'll stick around. You will stick around. Sandy, what is coming between you and Robert? Oh, Robert, will Robert reconcile with Sandy soon? Robert reconcile with Sandy soon. Oh, yeah, I feel much better. I mean, I took like a month-long sabbatical or something. Okay, Robert and Sandy. Is there a Gemini involved? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He is a Gemini. Yep. Called it. This guy, Sandy, this guy is... he's being stingy. He has a tendency to not play fair. He has a tendency to stab people in the back. I'm sorry. So I'm feeling that this person is, unfortunately, I'm getting a no, Sandy. I'm getting a no. I don't think it's going to, I don't think you guys are going to reconcile soon because he's too busy gathering something. Maybe he's building up his little black book. I feel like he's trying to bring in as many people as he can so he can have options, and I don't like that. I don't like that for you, Sandy, and I don't like to see that, but that is actually what I see, okay? I also see him willing to win at all costs. So, unfortunately, Sandy, I don't see any one person else. I don't see one person else. I feel like he's single and he wants to stay single and he wants to manifest as many people or women in his life as he can. He's in a player. He's being a player. Okay, he's in player mode. So basically that means he's interested in one night stands. He might be on, too many social media sites where he's flirting with too many women. I don't see any one woman. Okay, I don't feel like he's with one person. I don't feel like he's fallen in love with someone else. I feel like he's trying to play around with multiple people. He's in player mode. All right. And he is using all of his skills and all of his abilities to manifest as many women into his life, or as much romance, or it's not romance. I think he's being lustful. Okay. And I believe that he's also being selfish. So the answer is no. I don't think that you guys will reconcile soon. That doesn't mean that you won't reconcile ever. It just means I don't think you will reconcile soon. And I think the best thing to do in that situation is to do your best to not do the same thing he's doing, but look outside of this person for love. Okay. We love you, Sandy. I'm sorry. I wish I could give you different information, but I do feel like this person is playing. He's being a player. Okay. He's being a player for whatever reason. And I'm not casting judgment on this person. We all go through times where we do things we're not proud of. I think he's in the middle of doing something not quite right. I think he's interested in I think he's playing games with people by not casting spells, but more like, trying to seduce other women by not being honest about who he really is. Okay. All right, guys. So we are back to picking a number. You're welcome, Sandy. You guys send Sandy some love. That's hard to hear. And that sucks, man. Doesn't mean he's gone forever. It's mean he's gone right now. All right. Next up, we have numbers. We're gonna pick a number. You'll be okay, Sandy. You don't want to engage with somebody that's in that state of mind, because then he would just be adding you to his collection of other women. All right. It's like he's collecting women. All right. So ultimately, you're even though your situation is unfortunate and sad, this person, it's not going to be good for you to be in this person's life right now anyway. Okay, Sandy? So sending you a lot of love. And I knew he was a Gemini, so I know that it's on point. It's valid. Okay. All right, we're picking a number. Picking a number between 1 and 20. $16. Do we have a 16? Do we have a 16? We're going back to 12, 15 as far as our numbers go. I don't believe we have a 16. I don't believe we have a 16. Oh, we do have a 16. Do we have a 16? Much love to all. Lavisha. Lavisha. Is Lavisha still here? I don't think she's still here, sweetie. I think she might have taken off. Hi, Liza. I'm good, darling. How are you? How are you? It's really good to see you. Much love to all. Is that, oh, Lavish Queen. Okay, Lavish Queen. Okay, so you were 16. You were 16. I could have sworn. Okay, well, I'm trusting y'all. Lavish Queen, please ask your question. It's your turn. Hi, Luna Crystal Readings. It's good to see you. Actually, I don't think I've met you before. Welcome. Welcome to Moonlit Tarot School. Oh, no, it's okay. Lavisha, Lavish Queen. I think Lavish Queen forgives you, don't you? Much love. Thank you for your help. Well, it's been a long time, Liza, because I've been not online. I'm sorry for that. I think I'm going to stop doing my horoscope, whatever readings, because they're taking too much energy, and I'd rather just do live readings. Okay. Let's see. I wanted to know, how would the Aries feel toward me in the future? Please and thank you. How does the Aries feel toward Lavish Queen? How does the Aries feel toward Lavish Queen? I like the word lavish. I haven't heard that in a while. What does lavish mean, y'all? It means like, what does it mean? Like giving someone a lot of abundance, receiving a lot of abundance. Anyway, I wanted to know, how would the Aries feel towards you in the future? Lavish Queen. We've got a 5 of Swords. Yeah. All right. We have the Sun card, and we have the 2 of Cups in reverse. I don't know why this person, like, lavish means like fancy. Okay, fancy, plush, lavish. I like it. This person is afraid of you. And what I mean by that is, I think they're afraid that you will, I don't think they trust you, Lavish Queen, moving forward into the future. They do have strong feelings for you. They do feel warmth and love and security when they're with you, or when they think about you, okay? Are you a fire sign? Or, I know this person is, what is your sign? I'm just curious. Hi, Cece. I see them wanting to come. Okay, I see them sort of afraid to reconcile with you. I feel like they don't trust you, like in a way, like I feel like this person wants to trust you and wants to be with you because you make them feel, they feel like you have a big heart. They like being around you, and they like the way you make them feel when you are with them. But when you're not with them, this person is distrustful. They don't trust you, okay? They want to reconcile with you, but they're scared, okay? They're scared. So I'm going to clarify this 2 of Cups in reverse. Why are they not going to, what is this fear about? It's weird, because when they're with you, like in your actual presence or talking to you specifically, straightforward, they feel fine. It's the minute they walk out the door, they start distrusting you. 7 of Swords. Yeah, they just keep thinking that you will do anything to get what you want. Okay, they're afraid that you're going to walk all over them. Okay. Yeah, that is their weakness, basically. So at the end of the day, honey, I'm getting that you know, they need to learn how to trust you. I don't know. One thing I will say is that you need to extend trust to receive trust. This is something I've learned the hard way. So you have to have blind faith and put yourself out there and be afraid of it and be willing to get hurt. You've got to have guts, balls. You got to be brave, right? In love. You got to be willing to put yourself out there to get hurt by trusting someone blindly, okay, until that person proves you wrong. Because if you trust somebody first, they're going to trust you right back. Okay. So I hope that makes sense. Okay. I hope that makes sense. All right. That was a great reading. Lavish Queen. I feel like that's information that you might be able to use with this relationship. But ultimately, just to show you your cards, we got the 5 of Swords. We got the Sun, which is a Leo card. And then we got the 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Two of Cups being the reconciliation card. Wow, like why I don't do anything or wrong, like, oh my God, wow. Well, you don't have to do anything wrong. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not that you are actually doing anything wrong or you're doing anything to cause mistrust. This could have absolutely nothing to do with you. So we all are afraid of love. We're all afraid of getting hurt. So I think this person needs to just basically like buck up a little bit and be willing to put himself out there to get hurt because he's afraid of hurt, or maybe he thinks you're too good for him or something along those lines. Okay. So I hope that helps. They probably just hurt in past. It's their baggage. Yeah. And let me tell you, like my readings, so many of my readings are repeating. And it's not because at first I thought it was because I was just being narrow-minded or whatever, but no, I don't think that's it. I think that we all share some common themes when it comes to love. And so they are going, and there's common cycles. So that's just where this person is at. All right. And no, I agree with Rainbow Hunter. It's not about necessarily about you. Okay. It's nothing you're doing. Okay. This person needs to be more brave. All right. Okay. What are you guys saying? You're an air sign. Okay. Yes, you can. We want. Okay, good. We're good. So I guess the advice would be trust him. Just trust him. And eventually, once you've extended trust to someone, they will eventually return it. Okay? Okay. 1 through 20. Are we ready to go? Are we ready to go? Moderators, are we ready to go? Everybody has their numbers out there. If you're new in the chat, pick a number. Doesn't matter if somebody else has the same number. We'll figure it out. Colleen is still here. Cool. Wendy is still here. Liza. All right, here we go. Two. Do we have a number two? Do we have a number two in the house? Do we have a number two in the house? I know. Is it reversed? It's reversed for y'all. Sorry about that. It's two. We have a two, guys. I don't remember seeing a two. Okay, we don't have a number two, and we can't break that number down, so we'll pick another number. All right, guys, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. It's wanting me to pick like the biggest one that's popping out. Okay, 18. 18. Do we have an 18? Do we have an 18? Do we have an 18? If we don't have an 18, we'll go with 9. 1 and 8, break it down to a 9. 18 or 9. Do we have an 18 or a 9? We're going back to 12, 15. We're not going before 12, 15. Oh, we have a 9. Liza. Liza, it's your turn. Wendy, too? And Wendy, are you here? Wendy had a 6. Liza, ask your question, please. I think Wendy had a 6. Hi, CC. I didn't see you earlier, did I? So good to see y'all. It's been too long. Yep, you had a 9. Oh, you had a 9 to begin with. Okay, that's what I thought. Did you change your number? Basically, we're going between. I'm scrolling up at the cat from the chat. From 12:15 moving forward, because there's just no way to go all the way back. Liza, yeah. I changed it when you said to. Okay, Liza. How does the, thank you, Wendy. And we will go with Liza and we'll see what happens. I do see where you changed it. Liza, does the Virgo, how does the Virgo feel about Liza? How does the Virgo feel about Liza? Okay. I don't know numerology. Do you guys know numerology? I know how to break numbers down. Like I know how to get my number, my birth number. I'm a number 5, but I don't really know all the meanings. And the tarot, the numbers are different than numerology numbers, so it's easy to get confused. But anyway, we are, right now, we're talking about Liza, and we're wondering how the Virgo feels. And I had a flyer. Ace of Pentacles, well, that's good. That's my favorite card in love. This is my favorite new offer of love. Plus, we're dealing with an earth sign. So I think this person wants to make an offer of love to you. That's how they feel, okay? I'll pull 2 more cards because I always pull 3. That was a jumper, and that's good. Your birth number is 7. Liza, any more information? Do you have any more information for Liza regarding the Virgo? Page of Cups. They really like you, sweetheart. That's romance. That's bringing you a message of love. One more card, please. And the Hermit in reverse. So this is a Virgo card, okay? So let me look at all 3 of these together. We have someone who might be a little afraid to come out of their shell, but definitely has very tender and innocent and true romantic feelings toward you. If this Virgo does approach you, I have a feeling they're going to approach you in the near future, and it's going to be sincere. For some reason, I'm picking up that this person might be a little bit sensitive, so they might be a little bit afraid to make the first move. So when I see this kind of thing, you know, I might advise you to, they're telling me that, like, if you want to make the first move, it's okay, but it wouldn't be good to go over the top. Maybe just you're the one to initiate a conversation. And I understand this person has very strong romantic feelings for you. They're honest, they're innocent, they're true, but they're having a little difficult time figuring out how to approach you because they're in their little Virgo. They're having that moment of wanting to make sure that they do it exactly the right way. But you, on your end of things, you're not so concerned about that, okay? So anyway, regardless, it's a good message. I think it's looking good. I think it's looking good for you, Liza. I like it. I like it. So I think you and the Virgo is going to be interesting. In your opinion, the list is less, yes, it is. Because first of all, you guys don't have to write down a whole bunch of names, right? It's a lot easier to keep up with numbers. This is really good. This is definitely flowing so much better. And I'm getting so many more readings in, I think. It feels like it. All right, Liza, that's your reading, sweetheart. I'm telling you, it is looking good with you and this person. And I think this person is just, you might need to give them a little wink or a little nudge or a little something to let them know that you are also interested, okay? All right. Let's pick a number. Yeah, you're right. I did have everybody change their numbers, much love. But I just kind of, what I was trying to do was not go too far up, but we're winging it. We're winging it. Everybody type your number. And don't worry if you have the same number as somebody else. Stick with the same number you've been using for the last 30 minutes or so. Okay. Numbers. Wow, they're telling me that I'm getting messages from my spirit guides that this is a good reading. All right, we got a number 11. I know a lot of people pick that number, right? How many 11s are there? I knew that would happen too. I think we have several 11s, don't we? All right, so I think, do we have much love. We have Rosie, we have Teresa, we have Rainbow Hunter, and Rainbow Hunter, Teresa, and Rosie. That's okay. I have a way. So what I'm going to do with y'all, with the three of you guys, is I want you guys to pick one. I figured this out already. I want you guys to pick from earth, fire, water, or air. Earth, fire, water, or air. Go. All my 11s. Oh, Emma Jane, I'm sorry I didn't get to your reading. Please come back for the next one. It was lovely to see you, cowgirl. You have a wonderful day. Teresa picks water. Rosie pick Rosie pick air or earth. Air or earth, Rosie. Air or earth. Air or earth. Just waiting on Rosie. Rosie, can you choose? Rosie's picking water. Okay, well, then we'll just pick between the two of them. All right, what do we have? We have earth. We have water. Okay, so for Teresa and Rosie, pick black or red. Pick black or red. Whoever types first gets it. Black or red. Rosie, pick black or red. Y'all are like, what? It's between Rosie and Rainbow Hunter. It's between Rosie and Rainbow Hunter. Trust me, you guys. Just trust me on this one. I know it's confusing. Rosie. It was water. We had two people that had water. That was Rosie and Rainbow Hunter. So I'm going to ask Rosie or Rainbow Hunter to pick black or red. So one of y'all pop up, black or red. Rosie picked black. And we have, what do we have? Black. Rosie, it's your reading. Okay, guys, it's your reading. Don't worry, guys. I've got you covered. Don't worry. I know it might be confusing, but I got you. All right, Rosie. Oh, you had water. Oh, man, I fucked up. I'll do both readings. Rosie, go ahead. Rosie, what's your question? Oh my God, I'm a mess. I know, but Teresa had water. She didn't even get a chance. I was thinking Rainbow Hunter. All right, so it's between, we're going to do Rosie, then we're going to do Teresa, okay? And then we'll pick another number. Rosie, go ahead with your question. I definitely make mistakes. Rosie, you're good. Go ahead with your question. You're up. Teresa's next. That's okay. There is a delay, and that's okay. It all is going to work out how it's supposed to. Hi, Hackaday. What changes do you feel will be happening for me in the near future regarding love, finances, or life changes in general? All right. Well, I'm going to do a general reading because there's a lot to that question. So I'm just going to do a general reading and ask for the messages that Spirit wants you to hear, okay, regarding your life, okay? Yeah, they want me to do a Celtic cross. I'm going to make it quick. Oh, these don't reverse. You know what? I think money is an area that is going to be focal for you. Also, it's a good time for you to focus on your finances and your career. I do see happy news for you moving forward in the future with regards to your career specifically, or what it is you do to manifest money in your life. You are right now, okay, your higher self is truly onto something when it comes to finances and money. You need to be strong, and you need to do what's right with regards to money, okay? Now, what you need to watch out for here, Rosie, is that you don't squander money, that you, I'm getting a little bit of like, it's sort of like the opposite of the money reading I did for someone earlier. It's sort of like the exact opposite, where I was telling that person not to give money. I feel like in your situation, it's one of those things where the more you give, the more you receive. Okay, so I'm not telling you to give away all your money. Of course, I want you to keep yourself, make sure your bills are paid, make sure you're okay. But they're letting me know that while you being generous to others is going to generate revenue for you. Okay, if that makes sense. All right, Rosie. So I do believe that money is really a good focus for you at this time. That you need to be generous. I don't want you to let other people, like if you have an idea about something, go with it. Don't let other people confuse you. Okay. Don't let other people discourage you, because you're right on. You got the King of Coins, okay, for what's crowning you, which means that you are right on when it comes to money. You're going to make good choices when it comes to money. Okay? I like it. All right, that's what I have for Rosie. Teresa, it's your turn. We got some new folks in here. We have Hey B. We got Hackaday. Just if you guys hold on, my lovely moderators, Asia or Much Love, will kind of clue you in on how it works and how to get a reading, okay? We're picking numbers and they'll explain it to me. I'm going to focus on Teresa's reading so I can get to as many readings as possible. Teresa wants to know if her husband is being faithful to her. I'm going to get the yes/no deck. Is Teresa's husband being faithful to her? Oh, thank you for the $5. Thank you, Much Love to all. That's so appreciated. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It means a lot when people come into a free chat room, free reading chat room, and donate. It lets me know that I get a lot out of what I do just reading for you guys, but your generosity makes it, how do I say it? Anyway, whatever. Thank you. Thank you, Much Love. I really appreciate your super chat. Thank you. I'm having a hard time speaking clearly when it comes to like regular speech, but I'm doing fine when I read cards for other people. Let's find out what's going on with Teresa. I need to stick to reading. Let's find out what's going on with Teresa and her husband. Is the husband being faithful? Be careful, Teresa. Let's just send Teresa love. Be careful, because when you ask these questions, I'm acknowledging that you're responsible enough to handle the answer that I give you. Not all predictions can come true, although it's likely. Okay, so handle my answer responsibly. Okay, this is for entertainment purposes, ultimately. Okay, wink. But let's see what we got. What was your question exactly? Is he being faithful? So yes means yes. I'm not getting clear answers. I'm getting a lot of fire in the reading, though. There's a higher probability that he is not being faithful than that he is, okay? So it's not clear yes or no, but there is a possibility of, Jack, you're in the video, which is fine if you want to be. It's my handsome son. I believe that I don't believe he's being entirely faithful. But the interesting thing is I see accomplishment and strength in the marriage altogether. I see stability and strength, but I think there might be some sort of, obviously, if the question is he being faithful? I'm getting a small chance that he is, a larger chance that he isn't. Okay, so use that information, please, responsibly. That does not mean that he is or that he isn't. It's just a probability that he is. Okay, use that information how you want. And so I guess overall that means, you know, at this point in time with your husband, I wouldn't blindly trust everything he's saying and doing. Okay, I hope that helps you, Teresa. I really do. And I'm going to send you guys a ton of love. Okay, a ton of love. I'm going to send you a ton of love because this marriage is hard. Marriage is hard. So be responsible. I would actually, though, advise you to be suspicious. Okay. And trust your gut on that one. All right, guys, I think it's time to pull another number. Have the new folks learned how it works and given out their number? Hi, Kelsey. Hi, Cece. You're still here. Wendy's still here. What's up, Chuck? We have, let's see, I got an hour left, so no. I need my phone to do the readings. Sorry. Just wait an hour, we'll figure it out. You can have the rest of my sandwich, yes. All right, numbers, yay, we're gonna pull a new number. 1 through 20, 1 through 20. Give them a little shuffle. Oh. Put that back. Take that back upstairs where it belongs, please. Oh, it was? It didn't belong there. What's it doing there? We have number 14. 14. Do we have a 14 in the house? Do we have a 14 in the house? If we don't, let me know. Do we have a 14? Thank you, Kelsey. Looking for a 14. Oh my goodness. Moderators, do we have 14? Have we seen a 14 recently? I know there's definitely a delay. You don't see one? Okay, yeah. Okay. All right, guys. That's part of the reason we have to keep typing the numbers, because you can only go back so far. So because we have a 14, I'm going to break it down to a 5. 1 plus 4 is 5. Do we have a 5? Do we have a 5 in the house? Do we have a 5? Do we have a 5? Okay, who's 5? Who's got number 5? Hackaday, Hackaday. Awesome, Hackaday. Excellent. Hey, Sean. Hackaday. Go ahead with your question, Hackaday. Go ahead with your question. I need lipstick. Ugh. I hate looking at myself. Hackaday, so since it's your turn, now I want you to write your question. One question for each person. Is my mother-in-law lying about her taxes? Wow, that's pretty specific. Is your mother-in-law lying about her taxes? That's interesting. Oh, that's the wrong deck. English magic. Let's find out. Oomph tea. Yes. Do you know I'm drinking tea? I'm an iced tea freak. I just drink it all day long. It's not really good for my teeth. But the antioxidants are better than Coke. This is my second addiction. This is a great question, Hackaday. Like, seriously, it's great. Like, I don't mean to laugh, but I think it's funny in a weird way because it's interesting. So if you ask me a yes/no question, I really can't give you a black or white. Tarot doesn't necessarily work that way. The messages will come through that need to come through, but I will get a percentage. I'll get a general idea. We'll get a general idea. It's either going to go one way or the other, okay? So is Hackaday's mother lying about her taxes? Mother-in-law lying about her taxes? Let's see what we have. I had a not so friendly word in my head. There's a Cancer involved, something about a Cancer one. They say no, she's not lying. I don't think she's lying. I don't think she's lying. I don't think she's lying at all. Okay. I don't think she's somebody that's very supportive of your relationship with your husband. I also see her as somebody that possibly causes pain. I think that a move, like a physical move away from this person or toward this person, either way, it can go either way, would be a good idea. But the answer I got was no. So that was 100% no. So that was good. I don't always get that. It was 100% no, she's not lying. All right, guys. Okay, so back to number. Hey, everybody, if you just popped in, pick a number between 1 and 20. This is basically a lottery. I'm going to pull a number, and whoever has that number is going to get the next reading. So if you've already picked a number, you can just repeat that number. Just keep typing it over and over when it's time to get a reading, okay? Sean, I don't know if that's the Sean that I know, but I think it might be. Welcome to my live chat. Welcome to the group, darling. Welcome to the group. I have a really good crowd in here. All right, you guys, we are just about to pull another number. Let's see what we've got. What's that? Okay. Okay. I do this so you know that I'm not peeking or cheating or picking one over the other because it's totally random, y'all. Okay, what do I have? This is going to be number 6. Do we have a number 6? Do we have a number 6? It is you. Well, welcome to my channel. I'm so happy that you're here. Be sure and pick a number so you can play along. We're having a lot of fun. We're doing a lottery. We're doing lotteries now. All right, guys, number 6. Is it Wendy? Is it Wendy? I'm trying to pick a deck. Hi, Blue Angel. It's nice to see you. Hello, hello. Wendy, you can go ahead with your question. It's your turn. Everybody, it's Wendy's reading. Yeah. I love it. But you can have it. I love you. It's Indian food. Do you like Indian food? Well, if you don't like it, then save it for me. It's a little different, but it's good. Will John leave Karen and reconcile with me soon? Whoa. Wow. Oh, thank you, girl. You got us a number. Will John leave Karen? Read the directions, honey. I'm busy. Read the directions on the box, love. I just. John's leaving somebody. John's leaving somebody. He's walking away from somebody. Now it's really hard for him to walk away, but he is. Ooh. You're welcome, Hackaday. I'm glad that reading, and I certainly hope that reading helped you. I see some of y'all have been here for so long. It's been 2 hours now, and I really appreciate y'all hanging out and understanding the lottery, okay? Especially Colleen the Queen. I know you've been here a while. If you hang in there, you will get your reading, okay? Okay. Well, John, leave Karen and reconcile with you. You're a Leo? Fantastic. Oh. Is there an earth sign involved here? Is there an earth sign involved? Just be curious, because it'll help me. We got multiple people here. You're a Leo. I don't see a reconciliation. I see like a crisis. Okay, so I'm going to tell you that he is leaving. I don't know if that means he's Sag, unsure about her. Okay, I believe that he's leaving you or her. Obviously, he's already left you. If he's so, I do see him leaving. I don't see him moving toward anyone, and I see him actually hitting some sort of crisis or having some sort of tower moment. Tower moments meaning that it could be something drastic is going to enter his life. Okay, so ultimately, and let me clarify that just so, because I have to clarify the tower. But ultimately, he is leaving her, but I don't see him coming back to you or anyone for that. The Empress. Ooh. I hope somebody's not pregnant. Ooh, okay, all right. So definitely, what'd you say? Getting a little bit too much information from you, but oh, that sounds weird. You're a Sag. You're a Sag. He's a Sag. I think he's leaving her. Okay. I do see you two getting back together, but I don't think it's going to be easy, and I don't think it's going to be pretty. It's going to be like a big freaking mess. Okay. So if you guys are starting a business together, just understand that it's going to be a bumpy road and it's not going to be easy. So steel yourself, prepare yourself for that. If you want him to move back toward you, understand that it's going to be a slow moving energy as far as moving back toward. Ooh, there's 19 people in here and there's 19 likes. Love it. Okay. So he's leaving her. Okay. You and him, it looks like you and him are a couple. Ooh, you and him are a couple, but we've got, this is clarifying the tower card. So when the two of you do get back together, it's going to be like an explosion of something. There's going to be some sort of crisis. There might be some arguments and some fighting. So prepare yourself for that and try to live, stay strong for when that happens. Okay. And having this knowledge might help you prepare for it so you don't react to it such a dramatic way once it does occur. Okay. Whatever this crisis is. Okay. All right. So it is time to do another reading. Because I love this lottery. I swear, don't y'all think that I'm getting more? I feel like I'm getting a ton of readings done this way. It's moving so much faster. It's moving. You're welcome, Wendy. I'm so glad you're here. So you guys, for the new ones, if you haven't picked a number yet, go ahead and type your number. It's going to be a number between 1 and 20. This is a lottery reading because they're free. So basically, I'm just going to pick a number. If it's your number, you're going to get your reading. I truly do believe that people that need the messages the most are going to hear them. Okay. I truly do believe that. This is a free reading. I do appreciate super chats. tips for donations can go to Moonlit Tarot Scope. I am on PayPal as well as Cash App as too, okay? If you prefer to use those. We are going for a number. Let's go. Okay. You are throwing off my vibe. I'm just kidding. No, you're not. No, you're not. I'm in the zone. You're not throwing off my vibe, sweetheart. Well, if you don't like, I told you might not like Indian food. It's healthy though. Okay, guys, what do we get? 19 again. 19 again. Did we not? I feel like I keep pulling this card, but we don't have any 19s. Does anybody have a 19? I feel like we don't. Hey, you guys, if you have the same number as someone else, don't worry about it. Keep typing the same number, because then if that happens, we'll pick between the two. You guys, I'm going to say I don't believe we have a 19. So I am going to go ahead and pull another number. If I'm wrong, let me know. If I'm wrong, let me know. Let me shuffle these. Five. I got a number 5. Do we have a 5? Didn't I just pull a 5? I just pulled a 5. I'm just going to leave these cards out because I feel like I'm... Okay, that one popped out too. 11. Do we still have an 11 that needs a reading? I think that's Rainbow Hunter. Rainbow Hunter, are you still here? Rainbow Hunter, you're an 11. Are you still here? Rochelle is 11. Rochelle, you've been 11. Rochelle, yes. Rochelle and Rainbow Hunter. Pick a color, red or black. Red or black. Red or black. Pick a color. Pick a color. Red or black. Hey, Kelsey, thanks for hanging in there. I am too. We're going on over 2 hours. We got 1 hour left. I found them all over the floor. The guitar picks. You're so welcome. Red. Rochelle is red. Rainbow Hunter is black. What do we got, you guys? We got red. Rochelle, it's your reading. Rainbow Hunter, you keep. Honey. I'll get you your reading, even if I have to do it at the very end, okay? I knew 11 was going to cause problems. It's so funny. All right. How is my DM currently feeling about our separation? DM. What is DM? You guys, what does DM mean? Oh, Rainbow Hunter, we make our own luck. We make our own luck. And you know what? You will get your reading. You know you will. You help me. Divine Masculine. All right. How's my Divine Masculine currently feeling about our separation? Everybody's like, Divine Masculine, like, Rachel, get it together. Divine Masculine. I'm thinking dominant male. Okay, whatever. Divine Masculine. What is Rochelle's twin flame? How is Rochelle's twin flame thinking about her? How is he? Is it thinking? Is that what you asked me? Currently feeling about the separation. How is he feeling about the separation? Okay, that is the question. How is he feeling toward the separation? Rose Garden, you were too? See? All right, well, I'm not alone in my in my bed. I'm bad sometimes. All right. I know all about divine masculine and feminine, by the way. I just didn't think of them that way. Okay, so how is he currently feeling about Rochelle's separation? By the way, Rochelle, it's good to see you. I'm sorry I've been so absent lately. It's good to be back. So good to be back. All right. Okay. We have I think that he's feeling that he didn't get what he wanted. I feel that he is also definitely, he thinks that you're better off without him. He thinks that you're better off with your friends or family or female friends. He also feels like there's not enough in the relationship. See, this is, I'm going to clarify the star. So for those of you that are wondering, I've got the 9 of Cups in reverse, the 3 of Cups upright, and the star in reverse. Sometimes I feel like showing the cards. Okay. Dungeon Master. Stop. How about Dungeon Mistress? I don't know. You guys, come on, lift it. Let's be good. Let's be good. It's getting naughty in here. I think he's not. I think he misses you and he wants to be with you. He feels like his. Oh man. Okay, there we go. I feel like he's misses you, and I feel like for some reason he thinks you're better off with your friends. Being that we're dealing with divine masculinity and femininity, you know, it's interesting that this guy, I feel like he's got your best interests at heart. This is unusual for me to read, okay? So I really do feel like this person has your best interests at heart, but there's a little bit of arrogance with that, right? Because it's almost like, does that mean he thinks that he knows better than you what's best for you? Okay? I think he feels he misses you. He feels like you're better off without him. Now we got the star in reverse, which I need some clarity on. Why do we have the star in reverse here? It's sort of like a lack. He feels like there's a lack of love between the two of you, which there's endless love. So why is he feeling this way? He doesn't feel like he can bring you what you deserve. There's a lot of watery energy here as well. This is all cups. You got all cups and then 1 air. So you got all cups and then the Aquarius. And then you got Aquarius. And then we got the King of Cups in reverse to clarify the star card. He feels like there's not enough love between the two of you to sustain the relationship in this lifetime, if we're dealing with the twin flame. That's how he feels. I don't know how you feel about that, but that's how he feels, and that's what I'm getting, okay? It's a little bit arrogant, I think, personally, but what I think personally is really not a big deal. I guess they do too. I don't know that he's actually correct in thinking that, but that's what he thinks. He thinks you are better off without him and that he doesn't have much to offer you. Honestly, I'm kind of getting, I'm also getting a feeling that that he feels like it's time, like this is a time out, you know? It's a time out. So being that it's a time out, he really just needs to release you from his consciousness for a while, because he doesn't know. He misses you, and he feels like he lost something. He feels like he lost something that was fulfilling to him when you guys split up. But he's also arrogant. All right, and he feels like he knows what's best. All right, guys, let's move on. I'm kind of getting the same message over and over again, so I think that's the message that needed to be heard. All right, guys, so we're back to numbers. Did we live? Much love to all. Bye, much love to all. Thank you so much for your help. You are So much appreciated. And I don't know, is Asia still with me? Asia, I think, had to go. All right, so you guys help me with the numbers. I think I might have lost my moderators. We only have 45 minutes left. So after about 30 minutes, we'll stop taking numbers. But right now, we're still good. All right, so you guys throw out your numbers. If you're here, how many people are in here? We have 15 people in here. Please throw out your numbers. Kelsey, you're still here. Blue Angel, you're still here. Rainbow Hunter, my Virgo buddy. Cappy, I know you've been here since the start. Svetlana, 10. Cappy, 4. All right, let's just do it. Let's just do it. You guys might have to help me. Rainbow Hunter, if you can help me. Hey, you guys, keep the same numbers that you've been using all along. That's important, okay? What do we got, guys? We got a 13. Is there a 13 in the house? I don't think so. I think we're done with 13. Unless I'm wrong, and if you did have a number 13, pop in. But if it's not 13, we're gonna add the 1 and the 3, and it's gonna be number 4. It's gonna be number 4. So we have a 13 or a 4. I don't think we have. No, we had 2 13s earlier. If you were here earlier and you had a 13, pop up. If not, we can go with Cappy Lady. Cappy Lady. Cappy is 4. Thank you. Yes, darling. We have a 4. All right, Cappy, go ahead with your question. Go ahead with your question. Cappy, everybody's all thumbs in here, okay? Everybody's all thumbs. Nobody can appreciate a Capricorn. It's all with love. All right. Cappy, will you be successful at your job? Will you be successful at your job? Let's see what messages we have for Cappy with her job. Cappy Lady. I literally heard yes. What are you getting into, Chloe? Let's see what messages we have for Cappy Lady regarding her job and her success. And her success messages do we have? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be looking down, but I have to look down to look at the chat because stupid YouTube is screwing everything up. I don't know what y'all are doing. YouTube keeps changing things. I don't like change. Okay, that's it. Wands in reverse. Woo, Cappy. I don't know if you have a temper. I don't know if you have a temper. Sometimes you might get frustrated at work. I do see that if you're going to yes, you will be triumphant here. I think you will get recognition from your peers very soon. I also see that for some reason this is going to put you. This is moving in. We're going to move into the future. You're going to get recognition from your peers. Okay. I do see that this might change your plans. Things might change at work, which might mean you might go to another, I don't know, department. You might get a raise. Something will change. Okay. Even if that means moving to a different desk or something. But there is a warning here to watch out for your temper, because I feel like there's something that you need to say at work that you're not necessarily saying out loud at this time. But what might happen is if you don't say what you need to say or stand up for yourself or put up some boundaries somewhere with regards to work, that you may lose your temper, okay, which is not going to turn out good for you. So that's the warning. That's the warning that they wanted me to give you. But overall, I do feel like you're going to get the recognition from your peers that you're looking for, although it might be a little bit of a fight to get there. But I feel like it's an inner fight, okay? And I do see change coming. I do see change coming. And I don't see it outside of your job, like change outside of your job. I see change within your job. So that could be a raise. So that's good. Just watch that temper. Watch that temper. They wanted me to say that. All right, sweetie. I don't know if we're laggy, but I don't see anything. Let's see what's going on with the chat. All right, guys, if you have a number, shout it out. And while I'm doing that, I think I've lost my moderator. So anybody that's here that could help me keeping up with the numbers would be appreciated. All right. Okay. Isaac, Sean, Rose Garden, everybody's still here. Blue Angel, you guys are still up. And we will get to the point here in about probably, I'm going to give it about 10 minutes and shut down new readings for new people that jump in after 10 minutes. So in order to try to get as many readings in as I can for you guys that have been hanging around forever. All right, I'm smoking because I'm hungry. But for some reason, hunger makes me a better reader. I don't know. All right, numbers. Hey guys, if you haven't joined my Facebook group, please feel free to do so. All you have to do is go under groups under Facebook and then type Moonlit Taroscope in that search bar, and we will pop right up. Okay, you'll get. I put more content on there than you'll see on YouTube. Everybody keep the same number that you've been keeping. All right, here we go. And the number is 1. I don't think we have a number 1. We'll pull another one. And we got an 11. I think we have 111 left. I think that would be Rainbow Hunter. Rainbow Hunter. Rainbow Hunter, ask your question. It's your turn. Yes, you. Yes, you. It's you. General love reading for Rainbow Hunter, everybody. This is for Rainbow Hunter, general love reading, moving into the future. Let's see what we have in store. Actually, no, I'm going to do a past, present, future for you. Let's see what, whoa, we have a flyer. We have an emperor. That's, oh, shoot, I forgot. These are graphic. I'm so sorry. We have the emperor. I like it for you. Let's see what else we have for Rainbow Hunter in regards to love. This means you are much loved. You are standing strong. This is divine masculine. This is Aries. The power to influence others. And we have the 2 of Dis. We'll look at that some more. And we have the Princess of Swords. Okay. Okay, I feel like you're claiming control over your love life, whereas before you weren't. You're claiming control, you're owning it, okay? You now have the ability to influence others. There is a juggling act going on. There's 2 opposites, opposing opposites. And moving forward, we have the Page of Swords. So basically, you're going to get messages. You're going to receive some messages that is going to open your mind and your intellect, okay? So let me clarify the 2 of Dis. Yeah, there's going to be some messages coming in that that brighten you that brighten your day. Brighten your day. That's what they said, that brighten your day. Why do we have the Two of Pentacles, please? What is this for? Not moving forward. If there's some confusion here. All right, I feel like you are in a good place on your own. I do feel some a lot of opposing forces, which means that there's going to be either an inner or outer battle between you and another person, or two people, or within yourself. Okay, there's like a split going on. But I think that you're going to figure it out fairly soon with the Page of Swords. It's basically like you're going to get a message that's going to clarify things for you, especially being that you're a Gemini. This is really going to help. This is really your own card. So this is about, let me cover her up because she's naked and it's YouTube. But anyway, basically, the advice here is that you have your own answers. You're going to get your messages from yourself. And I know nobody really wants to hear that. And I know this might be really, really out there for you, but I'm also getting astral projection. I feel like if you attempt astral projection, you're going to get some more clarity and answers that you need. Okay. I know it's not very clear, but hopefully it resonated for you some. I hope that it helps you, dear. I really do. Okay. Rainbow Hunter. Very interesting reading. There's some friction. There's really some friction. I don't know if it's between you and another person or within yourself, but I feel like you're going to get the answers that you need, and they're going to come from within. Damn it, Rachel, I go to a tarot reader to get an answer, and then you tell me I have my own answer, but sometimes that happens. It is what it is. You're welcome, sweetheart. Okay. We send you lots of love and blessings, okay? It's going to be awesome. You're on an awesome, awesome, awesome journey. But I love the Emperor. I feel like you're really standing strong right now, and I think that's good, okay? Okay, let's pull a number. And you guys, from this, there's 12 people in here. So for anyone else coming in, ask them to subscribe. Tell them what a great channel it is. Tell them I'll do some other readings, but I'm not going to take any more numbers, okay? Because I want to get to as many of you as I can. And so I'm not doing any more readings for anyone new popping in. So if you are in the chat right now, there's 12 of you. If you are here, it's very likely that you will get your reading, okay? I'm going to move fast. I've lost my moderators too, so if anybody wants to help, that would be great. Okay, we have a 17. Do we have a 17? Isaac is 17. I feel like we had one other 17. Isaac and Sean. Isaac and Sean, both are 17. Oops. Isaac and Sean, both are 17. So since we have two people with 17, all right, what I'm going to do is ask one of you to pick between red and black, and whoever types the first one will get it. Red or black, Isaac or Sean. Type red or black, please. Red or black, please. Sean has red first. Sean has red first. What do we have? And it is, what color do we have? Black. Black. So Isaac, it's you. Isaac, it's you. Sean, trust me, it's funny, but it works. It'll work. We'll get to you. Pretty much we're going to get to everybody. So don't worry. Isaac, any messages for the connection between me, you're an Aquarius, and your feminine, a Leo? Okay. What's the messages for Isaac and the Leo? Isaac, I love Aquarius. I wish I had more Aquarians on my channel. I don't have that many. I have an Aquarius moon, so I have a strong connection with you guys. What messages are for, you're welcome. I'm like all excited just because you're an Aquarius. People are like, I can't help when I was born. Yeah, Aquarius moon. Actually, it's a very tough placement. Okay, it's actually pretty tough. All right. Messages for, this isn't about me, for Isaac and the Leo. Isaac and the Leo. Pisces moon. Oh, Pisces moon though, that seems pretty congruent anyway. Wow. Big cards. Wow. Okay. We have the Fool, we have Judgment, and we have the Three of Coins in reverse. Right off the bat, I'm going to tell you that I feel like it might be your Leo sometimes just makes decisions without thinking about it, just sort of jumps into something without really thinking about it. But the call to judgment means that no matter what happens, whatever happens is going to be right. It's going to be what it should be, okay? It's fair, it's just, it's... There might even be a marriage coming up for the two of you. The Three of Coins in reverse is a concern for me that somebody might be involved or influencing your Leo, some sort of outside force that is possibly tempting this person financially or with money. It also lets me know that like counseling or therapy is not a good idea. It's not a good idea to talk to other people about this relationship, because if you talk to other people about this relationship, you're not going to get a clear information about your Leo. Like sometimes it's good to talk things out with your friends, right? So a lot of us will talk to our friends, not all of us, and just to sort of like bounce like, okay, well, you know, I'm feeling this way. Is this a valid way to feel? But when I see this card, it lets me know that whoever the third person that's involved is not going to be helpful to the relationship. It's more going to be harmful than helpful. So if you are talking to friends about this relationship, I would advise you to stop. Let me clarify the Judgment. I will tell you though that your person could certainly be just really acting without thinking and just doing, but also this could be a very refreshing feeling for you. This is something that brings you a feeling of like a breath of fresh air. Like also like if they want to do something spontaneous, you should definitely go for it. Like I see a very spontaneous move in your near future. It could be like a shotgun wedding, like let's just get married. Just do it. Like I feel like you guys have really good energy between the two of you, but you need to keep it between the two of you, okay? And I don't want you to be concerned that some outside person is influencing them. Let that go, okay? Because the Judgment's here, and Judgment is definitely stronger than any human being can be, okay? Let's see what we got for this. 8 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you guys are not, it's not a good time to leave. There's still things that you need to work out together. It's still, this relationship could be divinely guided. It does mean that there's going to be interference from the divine, from the universe, from above, for whoever you pray to. Is going to be intervening in this relationship, okay? And it looks like you're going to stay together. Looks like you're going to stay together, okay? So that's what I see. It's kind of exciting and nerve-wracking sort of at the same time with this Fool card. I feel like this person that you're dealing with is a little bit like they're a little bit more they're impulsive, whereas you're not as impulsive, okay? But I think their impulsivity and their desire to be spontaneous is very good for you, okay? I hope that helps you, Isaac. And it's good to see you again, my beautiful Aquarius. All right, let's pull some cards. You're quite welcome. Thank you for allowing me to do this reading. We've got 25 minutes left. I'm going to try to get to everybody, guys. I'm going to try to get to everybody that's left. There is still 12 people in the room. We'll see. We'll try. All right. So let's pull a number. Let's pull a number. I'm going to pull 7. Do we have a 7? Rose Garden, I see you have a 7. Do we have any other 7s? Rose Garden, and you've been here forever, girl. You have been here forever. It's your turn. Go ahead and give me your question, please. Why is my Aries fring? Fring? I don't think you meant fring. Why is your Aries what? Friend is so upset with you. Why is your Aries friend so upset with you? Oh man, the last thing you want is an Aries to be mad at you. Oh my gosh. Whew. I don't ever want Aries to be mad at me. It's like the whole world knows it. I know it. You can feel it across the universe when the Aries is mad. Let's find out. Rose, why is the Aries? I mean, I'm telling you, because Aries has such a quick-tempered nature. It may not even be, but let's see what the cards have to say. We have the Hermit in the upright. You're a Sagittarius. Aren't you cool? So am I. We have the Empress. So we have the Aries right here in the middle. Your Aries is mad at you. Oh, okay. I think it might be because because you're ascending and they're not. Ace of Swords. Okay, definitely very clear message here with the Hermit, the Emperor, and the Ace of Swords in the upright. They understand, and maybe this is something, it's a male, okay. Maybe this is something that Sagittarius versus Aries, fire versus, I like fire on fire. Fire on fire is like pouring gasoline, is like fire on fire. What does that do? Explosions. It could be pretty passionate. Anyway, the reading is telling me that I feel like your Aries person is upset with you because you are kind of not, okay, they're not able to take control of the situation between the two of you because you have figured out something on a higher level. Maybe you're ascending in your spiritual journey and they can't quite grasp that, okay? And it's driving them nuts. Like, it's driving them, like, how do I say this? They're upset with you not because of something that you've done, but something new that you've discovered and understand about life, okay? So I hope that resonates with you. If you're trying to share with this person things that are a little bit above their understanding and they can't quite grasp it, then it's frustrating the Aries because the Aries feels like, okay, yeah, it's very clear. Okay, so maybe this person as a child, I'm literally getting this story. Maybe this person as a child felt stupid, or somebody made him feel stupid a lot. They often would tell him, you're stupid, you're not smart enough, blah, 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 blah. And so you are triggering that in him, okay? And you're not doing it intentionally. It's nothing that you've done intentionally. There's absolutely nothing that you've done specifically to make this person mad at you. It really is not anything specific. Okay. So really that's about this particular person, because if you're learning new stuff, and as a Sagittarian, you probably are, because Sagittarians are constantly learning and growing, have to learn and grow in philosophy and in spirituality, and it's part of your nature, and that's what happens when you're doing well. And so I think this person might be they might think of it as you think that you're smarter than them, but I don't think that you're actually smarter than them. I think that you're just more open-minded than them. Okay? And you can't stop being yourself, Rose Garden. You can't stop being yourself. So there's nothing you can do about it other than release it. Don't allow that, don't take it on, because you don't want to, this almost feels personal. You don't want to me, so this is resonating for me too. You don't want to dampen your own spiritual journey and your own education. You don't want to hold yourself down so somebody else feels more comfortable for you, okay? So really, that's what it is. The only advice I can really give you at this time is to just keep encouraging this person. Of course, you don't want to accept bad behavior if this person is being angry to you. You just take that anger and You just repel it, send it right back, or send it out to the universe. But understand that this person is insecure about his intellect and about the fact that you're growing spiritually. Okay, so I'm glad, and I hope that resonated with you. And I wish you both the best, because I truly actually feel like this person is good for you, but they just need to. They need to come to all of this realization on their own, and unfortunately you can't force that, because you can't tell them anything. You can't tell them anything. All right, I love you, sweetheart, and thank you for letting me do your reading. I really appreciate it. Don't take that anger on. Okay, you're awesome. Keep growing. Yes, they either need to catch up, and they either will or they won't. You have no control over that, right? But it's not you. So you have nothing to apologize for, really, is what the reading says. Okay, so we're dwindling down to 9. We've got 9. Lots of love to you, Rose, and I hope the best. I hope for the best. It's one of those things you got to send out to the universe and just see what comes back at you. All right, guys, back to numbers. So there's only 9 of us, so I feel like we'll get 8 now. So I feel like we lose people toward the end. This is good. We'll get it. We'll get to everybody. I'll try to get to everybody. All right. What's the next number? I'm just going to shuffle and pull off the top to make it quicker. Shuffle this way. That's not making it quicker. Rachel. Okay, and we have a number 2. Do we have a number 2 in the room? I feel like we don't. I haven't had a number 2 at all, so let's go ahead with the next one. We have a number. Do we have a number 10? I feel like we had a 10. Do we have a 10 in the room? No, not anymore. We did, but we don't anymore. All right, next. Svetlana, you were 10. Yes, you were, darling. Go ahead with your question. Go ahead with your questions, Svetlana. Maybe stick to elements. I think only 4 readings left. Have the last people pick an element. Yeah, we might have to do that. We might have to do that. All right, Svetlana, go ahead with your question, and then we're going to have to take it down to 4 more readings, guys. Rainbow Hunter is correct. I am running out of time. And unfortunately, I don't think I can get to everybody. I am sad she is Gemini. Here's what is the future between the 2 of you? What do we have for Svetlana? What do we, ooh. I'll take them all, fine. Empress, Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups in reverse. You bring something very creative into this person's life. What is their sign? Gemini. You're bringing something very creative into this person's life. I also see that there's a lot of work being put into the relationship. You guys also might bond over animals and babies. Those things might bring you together. Nature, that type of thing is something that there's something about the 2 of you guys that you both love that brings you together. Maybe some environmental things, something along that nature. I'm not quite sure. I feel like you're both putting a lot of work into the relationship, but there's going to be some anxiety because, I feel like you guys might be, and I feel this is like going both ways. So this is not a one-sided reading. It's like you're both feeling the same way. And so I feel like you guys might be expecting too much out of each other too soon. Okay. So I do see a very good positive things for the 2 of you. I think this is a good person for you. But you're going to, you guys need to, if you don't slow down, okay, the relationship at a certain point in the near future, it could feel like a huge disappointment. And it's going to be one of those things that's going to, like, you're not going to be able to get any rest. You're not going to be able to like find peace with this person. But it's definitely positive. It's definitely positive. I see you guys moving forward. I see you guys being a creative couple, a good couple. But there is the concern that you might move too quickly. Both of you might move too quickly. Okay. I do see children involved as well at some point. Thank you guys. Okay, so you guys, I only have 15 minutes left. All right. I really can only do, like Rainbow said, I'm probably only going to do 4 readings. So why don't you guys just pop out your sign? Why don't you guys, I know you've been here from the start, you guys, and that's the problem, is I just can't get to everybody. Best way to get a reading, you guys, is to go ahead and email me for a personal reading, moonlightaroscope@gmail.com. Leo, Scorp, Aquarius, Sag. This is you, as if you have not had a reading, please. Thank you, Emma Jane. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you understanding how it works. I really do. All right, we're going to do general readings for Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Virgo. Hopefully when I do read for your sign, you get the answers that you're looking for. All right? For all my Leos. I would love my Virgo friend, because you know I can't say your name. Just email me, moonlightaroscope@gmail. You can find me on Facebook under Moonlit Taroscope, under groups. It's a group. All right, so I'm going to do general readings for the signs that are left in the, we're doing Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Sag, and Virgo. It's going to be general readings, and hopefully it will resonate with your situation, okay? It's going to be a 3-card spread. For my Leos, you can also, if you're cross-watching, you can cross-watch for the sign. If you're thinking about a Leo, stick around. That might also, that's obviously true for someone here. Otherwise, I wouldn't have said that. Jeez, Leo, just calm down. Too many cards. Try again. For my Leo. For my Leos. Time to get out of the house, and the nightmare is almost over. I see a new offer of love coming in, or passion coming in for my Leos. But yes, I think you guys are spending too much time at home. I think you're spending too much time sort of wallowing, indulging in things that, you know, I feel like you guys need to, like, get out of your comfort zone. That's it. That's what I needed to say. You need to get out of your comfort zone. Also, if you've been in an obsessive point, and if your mind's been obsessive, if you've had a lot of anxiety, I see that coming to an end. So have hope. I also see a beautiful new love offer of passion. This could also, if it's not in regards to love, this could also just mean you're going to find a new passion for something in life that's going to get you out of your house, okay, and out of your bed. All right. So this is about my Leos getting up and getting out, okay, and doing the things that you love, because the universe is going to expand on that thing that you love and bring you some new, fresh ideas. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, thank you so much for the 3. I don't know what that is, Emma Jane, but thank you so much for the sticker. I love it. And the thumbs up. That's adorable. Enough for a coffee. I could use, trust me, I could use a coffee after this. We're moving on to my Scorpios. What information do we have, Scorpios? What information do we have, Scorpios? Hey, you guys, listen. You don't have to straight up. You don't have to sign discriminate. Okay, don't sign discriminate. Understand that when people think of their signs, they're only thinking of their sun sign. Their sun sign is only one part of them. There's so much more going on. I use it more as an energy and as a way to get messages through to the people that need to hear them. That makes sense. All right, Scorpios. What messages do we have for Scorpios? 3 pounds sterling. See, I don't know. Oh, those are pounds. I was gonna say, don't be talking down on my Leos now. There's something great and something not so great about every single sign of the zodiac, just like human beings. Scorpios, what messages do we have for Scorpios, please? We have the Fool card. Wow, it's time to do something a little different for you. 5 of Wands. Ooh, I see a fight coming. I see a fight coming. Be aware. Be careful, okay? So basically what we're seeing here is somebody acting without thinking, which in some respects is a really good and beautiful thing. This also indicates Aries, but because of the cards following it, my concern is this could cause a fight, and you're not going to win it. You're not going to win it, okay? You're going to come out a little worse for the wear, Scorpio. So ultimately, this is one of those warning readings, and apply it to your situation or your personal question in whatever way you can, is that when you feel yourself feeling impulsive, okay, do whatever you can do to keep yourself from taking that jump, doing that impulsive thing. I almost want to say it's almost like you might have a desire to do something you know you shouldn't, okay, but it's going to be a strong pull. It's going to be a strong desire. No judgment here, okay? It might happen, but just be aware that if it's a fight, you're going to lose, okay? Moving on to my Aquarians. What messages do we have for Aquarius? Please? General messages for Aquarius. You don't get along with Leos, just being honest. Well, here's the thing. What I'm trying to tell y'all is that if someone says, hey, I'm a Leo, don't, because you haven't had a good experience with Leos in the past, okay? I don't think it would be wise to just not give that person a chance, because all they're telling you is their sun sign. You don't know their moon sign. You don't know their rising sign. Those 2 signs are just as important as the sun sign, okay? So a Leo may have a Pisces rising and a Virgo. Pisces, your rising sign is sometimes even more powerful and more impactful than even your sun sign. So just keep that in mind, okay? It could be there are energies, like there are certain energies. I equate the zodiac signs with energy, right? So I feel a Virgo energy. I feel the Libra energy. I feel the Leo energy. I feel it all. Some of those energies I resonate more with, and some of them I don't, but just because I don't resonate with them, what that means to me is that I need to explore them more. Yeah, I know I talk too much. Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? Yeah, we're in the pre-shadow phase, but this is going to be a good Mercury retrograde. Google it, okay? Don't be afraid of it. Aquarius, messages for Aquarius, please. Okay, another end of nightmare. So some of you Aquarians might be dealing with a Leo, and both of y'all are getting over something that's a nightmare. But Aquarius, you're moving out of self-pity. You're moving out of paying attention to the things you've lost and beginning to learn and focus on the things that you have gained, okay? Aquarius, it is not a good time to leave. It is not a good time to make a move, okay? If you are thinking about leaving a job or a person or something, the message is it's not a good time, okay, to do those things. Of course, you know, disclaimer, I'm not asking you to stay with somebody that is actively abusing you or something like that. I don't mean that. But if that is not the case, if it's just sort of like, I don't know if I should leave or not, the answer is do not leave at this time, okay? All right, Aquarius, love you guys. We'll move on to Sagittarius. Hi, Asia. And that's my fault because, you know, I originally talked to you about doing this at 2, but I had to change up my plans. And that happens a lot. It happens because the weekends are really my only free time. It's also the only time I have with my son. So my plans just change a lot. All right, Sagittarius, let's see. What is the general reading for Sagittarius? General read, I'd say my Virgo sun, Leo Mars. I have a Leo Mars, Gemini rising, and Pisces moon are all equally powerful. They are equally powerful, and it's just something I'm trying to teach, and I want people to understand that. Okay. What information do we have for Sagittarius? Make it quick. Yes, I will, Colleen, because you've been here for so long. All right. High Priestess in reverse. Sagittarius, you don't know everything. Ace of Wands in reverse and Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Sagittarius, please do not open your mind to other people. You think you know everything and you're wrong. Sorry. I only get to laugh because I'm a Sagittarius too, so don't take it personal. Sometimes we think we know everything. Right now, we're wrong. You also might be revealing too much than you should to people. Also, you have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So basically, that means you're going to get 2 offers, okay, coming up in the near future, which is pretty exciting. You're going to get an offer of passion, then you're going to get a solid offer. Okay, a solid offer. This is about, you know, this is passion. This is real life stuff. This is exciting, okay? So overall, if you are feeling super strongly passionate about something, hold on tight. Don't take action yet because you have something more solid, more real coming in. Be careful of what you say to other people, okay? And understand that there's other information and other mysteries that you still need to learn. And that can also indicate it's time to stop teaching and preaching and time to start reading, okay? Time to start reading, Sagittarius. Go ahead and keep it going. All right. Keep reading. Always, always keep learning, Sagittarius. It'll keep you in your highest state. Okay. You're a Sagittarius sun, Aries moon, Gemini rising with a strong Scorpio in your chart. Kelsey, you're awesome. But I wouldn't say that it's going to be the easiest placement. I guess your life could be a little bit complicated, darling. All right, so Virgo and then Cancer, and then you guys, I do have to go. I need to just do sign readings as well. I need to just do live sign readings as well because I read off of you guys. It's not just going to be general. It's going to be for the people in the room. So for Virgo, what messages do we have for Virgo? Oh, I already know that's the Queen of Wands coming. It's Queen of Swords coming out. Oh, watch out for somebody. No, this is not a bad person. Okay, lots of air and water. Okay, so you're going to get a message of love, but it's not, it's a lie. Okay, sorry. It's a lie. It's not real. Somebody is going to try to come to you and say something to you to get something from you. They're going to use romantic words. They're going to use words that you want to hear. It's about words. It's about messages, but it's not the truth. They're not being honest. This can actually move into a toxic situation. Your advice here is to stay independent and stay strong. Take what you've learned in the past, okay, and utilize that moving forward in a detached way, okay? Because I do feel like someone's going to try to manipulate you. It could be an Aquarius. I'm afraid that someone's going to try to manipulate you, okay? So this is the message I have for you, Virgo, all right? All right. Cancer, yeah, I'll do Libra. Cancer, quick reading for Cancer, quick reading for Cancer. We have the Hangman in reverse again for Cancer. So Cancers, you guys could be dealing with a Virgo. This is also about Aquarius. Being that it's in reverse, so it's not the best energy here. Mercury retrograde could affect you in a negative way, Cancer. Let's see. The High Priestess in reverse as well. We're getting a lot of repeating cards. And the Moon in the upright. Very interesting, Cancer. What? You got 3 major arcanas. 3 major arcanas. So y'all are going through something big. Somebody's trying to get to you. Somebody's trying to convince you to look at something differently, but I feel like you need to stick to your guns, because I think you know that whatever this person is trying to tell you or trying to do, it feels wrong to you. And since it feels wrong, it is wrong, okay? I think after a while, you're going to discover the truth about a situation that you weren't able to discover now. In the near future, you're going to figure it out. It will be revealed. What now is not revealed, somebody's keeping something from you, and they're trying to twist and turn and try to tell you it's something is one way. And as much as you might want to believe what they're saying, because if you believe what they're saying, you can stay with them and keep doing what you want to do, okay? It's a lie. Don't live a lie, because the truth will come out, okay? The truth will come out regardless, which needs to happen. It could be a painful truth, but it could also move you toward enlightenment and bettering your life. So don't believe. If someone, and I don't know who it is this is for, but if someone comes into your life, okay, or if you're dealing with somebody right now and what they're saying, and I don't mean like, I don't want you to be suspicious, or I'm not trying to tell you to be suspicious or paranoid, but you guys can need to trust your own intuition. And if it doesn't sound right, it's not right, okay? Yeah. Libra, you're welcome. You're welcome, Ruth. Yeah, guys, I've been here since 11. I need to pee so bad. I've been doing three hours. So towards the end of the reading, since I can't get to everybody, I will read for signs, okay? So the last sign I'm going to read for is Libra. Libra. Only if it resonates. If it doesn't resonate with you, when you meet this person, if what I'm saying does not resonate, then it's not for you, right? Specifically, okay? Also, I forgot what I said about Leo. I forget my readings right after I give them, so I'd have to go back. Anyway, we'll do a personal reading. Libras, what information do I have for my beautiful, lovely Libras? What do we have? Last reading. What information do we have for my beautiful Libras? Libra, I feel like this is going to be your year. I feel like you guys are going to be influencing others this year. We have the Five of Cups in the upright. The Nine of Swords in reverse come out for like 4 signs already. The King of Wands in reverse. What do we got going on here? Libra's down in the dumps. Oh my gosh. Libra, please don't be depressed. Please don't be depressed. I'm feeling like there's depression. I feel like some of you are really need to focus on what's good in your life instead of what's bad. I believe you truly have good things going for you. Also, if you've been living in sort of a state of fear, like making decisions out of fear, that is soon going to be ending, okay? The King of Wands in reverse is just letting me know that you may be seeking attention. When you make decisions in your life, you need to consider other people. You need to consider what is best for them, okay? Which is already a Libra thing, but I think because you've been struggling a bit, Libra, I also feel like, you know, I don't always get nightmares with this, but I feel like a lot of us collectively are having some nightmares. But because it's reverse, I feel like this is going to come to an end very, very soon. So if you're feeling depressed, Libra, please trust the process that you're going to be feeling better soon, okay? You are very important to the world, and we love you. We need you. We need you. Please keep others' best interests in mind in making decisions about your life, all right? So I think that's going to be the reading, you guys. I think that's going to be it.
Dog.
Oh, yeah. Chloe. You see all of my beautiful creatures over here.
I'm a creature.
Yes, you are. You're a beautiful little creature.
Specimen.
Oh, he's a specimen. Hey, you guys, I love you. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Have a great Sunday. Thank you for waiting. I know it's been forever since I've done a live reading. I'm going to keep them up. I'm going to do more live readings and less videos, okay? I love you guys so much. Mucho, mucho. I'm going to go back and read your chat here in a little bit because I'm sure y'all have been talking to me and I haven't had a chance to read them. I will go back and read them. Blessed be. Blessings. Okay, love you guys. All right, bye. And
I think it's